panic, pain, fear, and grief. September 11, 2001 changed our country forever. Nearly 3,000 people died in the terrorist attacks, most at Ground Zero, where the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center collapsed. And this Louisville man,
my name is Michael W. Phelps,
tells all who will listen
I served in Lexington, Kentucky.
he was there.
During 9/11, we were coming back from Hawaii from a convention, fireman's convention. A plane of us was, and the mayor, Giuliani, when our plane landed, came on a plane and asked for help.
His story of trauma and devastation.
I worked up there every day for almost 6.5 months. Helped pull bodies.
Like so many others, detailing what people endured during that terrible tragedy.
I got the 2 scars on my hand where I hit 2 sharp pieces of steel.
Except one major difference.
Reached in the debris.
This story is all a lie.
Not only was he not in the Lexington Fire Department system, he was not even in the Lexington-Fayette Urban County government system.
Phelps claimed he worked for both Lexington and Georgetown Fire for 28 years, and that the departments gave him this plaque.
I don't want to be classified as a hero.
When he retired in 2012. So we looked further.
It will bring us up a list.
Combed through the database of the Kentucky Fire Commission.
Anybody who's been active or inactive in the state of Kentucky as a firefighter.
This agency keeps certification records for every firefighter in the state.
There is no individual with that last name.
No mistake, no error.
Makes you more than angry. It's a shame somebody would do something like that.
Leaders say Phelps didn't just make up working for Georgetown and Lexington.
It's unbelievable. You know, I just cannot imagine somebody would come up with that kind of story.
There's no record of him ever being a firefighter anywhere in Kentucky.
If we have somebody that's going around that's not representing us in a good light, that does damage to the department or whichever department you're on, and it also does damage to the profession in general.
I am right here.
I did this interview for Gladiator Sports Network.
In the middle.
The company planned to recognize Phelps on September 11th with an award for courage.
Right there.
It's in the vetting that it all fell apart.
My name is Michael W. Phelps.
That gaffe was a tell. Phelps didn't just make up being a firefighter. His real name is Mitchell, according to the marriage license we found. And a search of Kentucky's criminal records shows September 10th, 2001, a day before he claimed to be on that plane back from Hawaii, Mitchell Phelps was really pleading guilty to writing bad checks in Harrison County, Kentucky.
Why would you even do this?
We have no proof Phelps profited from this story or that he has a mental illness. But why? That's $1 million question, and we asked ourselves.
Is Mr. Phelps here?
Yeah, give me just a second.
We'll come back to that conversation in a moment. But first, who believed Phelps?
The shelter director here at Wayside Christian Mission says Phelps stayed here about 10 years ago, and even then told stories about being a firefighter.
And here at Mission Barbecue in St. Matthews, Phelps visits often, we're told. Workers celebrate him and have even comped his meals. And look at this Facebook post from a worker. She wrote, "My eyes were widened as I listened in awe to Sergeant Phelps. He told me about his time at Ground Zero and the breathtaking sights he could describe as vivid memories." Notice the picture in the background.
We were going through the rubble digging for bodies. On the 4th day, we found the flagpole, then we found the flag. And we decided to stand it up.
Phelps tells wild stories about some of the most iconic pictures from the attack.
We helped carry Father Mike out, the Catholic preacher. He passed. He says, "God bless you children." And that really stuck with us.
He wants the pat on the back for something he didn't do, and he doesn't deserve a pat on the back. He deserves a kick in the ass.
Retired J-Town Fire Captain Matthew Keith really was at Ground Zero, really lost friends on 9/11.
I cry.
And is really hurt by the lies.
It's still a raw emotion to me. But that's why I wear this bracelet. That's why I have the memories that I have. That's why it hurts. It's still, you know, this many years later, it is still a very raw emotion to me. And that will I don't think I'll ever lose that.
343 firefighters died on September 11, 2001. 200 others have died since, many lost to cancer.
We're doing a follow-up report on the story you told us regarding your firefighter service, and I would like to offer you the opportunity to clarify or correct anything that you told to us.
I'm not it. I don't want to.
Sir, the Kentucky Fire Commission says that you were never a firefighter in the state of Kentucky.
I'm not involved.
Did you lie to us? Why did you lie? What would you say to the firefighters who really were heroes on September 11th, sir?
He's a criminal. He's a criminal as far as I'm concerned.